We're now going to make our second project using our vintage Escapades, and you've already seen me cut out from the Steam collection, so we have all of those ones, but we're also going to, on this one, use the rural collection as well. So you've got the lovely red shed, you've got the tractor, and you've got the label as well. Now every one of these comes with a foundation layer, as you can see, and that's what we're going to use. So I've actually already cut those out. So I've got my steam train, I've got my traction engine, I've got my steamboat, but I've also got my tractor as well. So I've already cut that out, and I've also cut the foundation die out. Now remember, you've got the Charisma's on the USB, but if you don't want to use it, just cut it out of white card and colour it yourself, or paper piece it. But let's have a look at what we're going to do with the card first. So I have just got a rectangle of card. I've scored a square in the centre, you can just about see my score lines, and then I've scored 2 strips down the side. Now I've made this fit from a piece of A4. So let me show you my measurements. So you can see that is the full length of my A4. So it's 29.5 centimetres in length, and my score lines are at 4.5, just over 7, 22.5, and 25 centimetres. So if we score at those, we get the perfect finish. And this is going to make us a box frame. So I'm going to score 1 in there and then 1 out. So I've got that box frame just there, and then I'm going to do the same on that side and score like that. Now what I'm doing here, you could actually turn into a gatefold card if you wanted, if you didn't fold over back over. So, you know, have it as a gatefold card or a box. So you see I can have those. So those are going to be my panoramic sides. Can you, if I turn it that way, you can see even better. Look, so you've got these two are parallel, and then you've got a right angle line just there. So to make sure it stays at the right angle, we're going to put a piece of card on that's going to hold it down. So we're going to use the cardstock from the collection. Ooh, my glue's getting a little bit, there we go, get rid of that nasty bit at the top. There we are. So card from the cardstock collection, going in there, just like that. Then I've got some pattern paper from the USB. Well, it's backing paper, not pattern paper, because the pattern paper is a repeat of the Charisma. So that's going to go, actually, I think, no, it does go that way. Let's go that way. Can't decide which way I want it to be. And then I'm going to do the same on the front. I don't need to decorate those sides. You can if you want, but I don't think they need it. Pop that onto there. And then my decorative paper goes just there, and then on this side too. So we can pop this right over here, and you see we've decorated the card base. So this is going to be sort of a box frame or panoramic, or however you want to call it. So we're going to have all that detail on there. And we can pop that on there. Now what we're going to do is I've got 3 strips of card, and we're going to pop, I've got my black one, and then I've got my cardstock. So let's pop that onto there first. And then pop that on there. You see, so we've got a perfect border all the way around, and then our decorative paper. And that's going to go on just there. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the card up when we're ready to finish it, and we're going to pop this so this piece can come on here and that piece can come on here, and it's going to fix it. But we can then decide in a minute whether we're going to put it here or whether we're going to put it here. I think I'm going to go down here, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let me turn it around so you can see, I'm going to use it as part of the front of my card. So you can see just on there, catch that, so you can actually see how that's going to look just there. Right, so let's work out what we've got. So we've got, let's put these on their black foundation layers, and that's going to go just on there. So I'm not going to stick anything to the card base just yet. So that might want to go there. You could have put the barn on as well, but I'm just going to focus on the engines for now. But it's quite nice to mix the collections together. So, you know, we've got a bit of the steam and a bit of the rural together. But like I say, you could tell a complete story. They're proper storytelling dies are these. Absolutely gorgeous. Maybe you've got somebody who's really into their vintage traction engines. Let's go with the train as well, I think. We might need all 4. We might only need 3. We'll see how it goes when we start putting it together. We never can tell. Popping those on there. Oh, just lift that one up a little bit. There we go. 3. And the final one is my steam engine. A little bit of glue on there. And that's going. Oops. That funnel. Catch it. The funnel's got twisted. There we go. There we are. Right. So we've got all 4 of our vehicles. So what I think I'm going to do is see if I can find a piece of tape, because that would definitely make life easier. And I'm going to put a piece of tape behind here, a couple of pieces of tape, and then let's put one on just there, one on just there. Now when this is popped, can I get 2 pieces on? Oh yeah, so if I hold that there like that, I can see I can get another couple of pieces on, because the stronger I have it, more securely it is attached, the better it's going to be. So we can do that. There we go. Just pop those down. You can see when they're, oh, why is that not sticking down? There we go. Pop it on from that end, and that one. Now sometimes I'd say you wouldn't put this bar on till it's finished, but actually I think this is going to help me with my positioning. It's going to help me to work out where everything goes. So I'm going to pop that into that corner, and the minute I pop that one into that corner, the card then starts to hold its shape perfectly. So there we go. Have I not got that quite square? There we go. Right. So what I'm thinking is, I think I might need one on there, and I might need one on there. I can then have my tractor coming like that. We can even overlap them. I can't pick it up. We can pop those like that. So we've got multitude. No, I don't like that. Let's go. Can we go like that? There we go. And we can have our sentiment on that side. Not happy with that. Let's put that one there. Let's have another look. That one. Just work it out until we get it. No, still don't like that. How about we put that one there with the steam. We put that one there, and that one there. How about that? That's much better. I knew I'd get there eventually. So we can pop a little bit of glue behind there. So much dimension, so much detail in here, and it will all be perfect. Now again, you can really go to town with the steampunk effect with this. You could add some gilding waxes. You could do like we did before, and you could edge your decorative papers with a black pen to give the impression of another faux layer. It's entirely up to you. You can really work it however you want. So that's going to go just there. There we go. And then I can turn that round. How about that? Perfect card for, again, Father's Day, birthday, granddad, dad, uncle, however you want it to be.